Hello, my friends, my little YouTube friends. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and Hrush was getting ready. So watch, bitches, and get 2020 jet setty.
This is the Meow Meow. It is perfect for all occasions, anywhere you want to go. Bar mitzvahs, baptisms, weddings, engagement parties, just to stun on hoes on these streets. It don't matter to your ex-boyfriend's or your ex-husband's funeral. It's a look for all occasions. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, like and subscribe, and hit that bell so you guys get the notifications when I'm about to come on to this bitch. Thank you so much, Polly, for sponsoring this video. It's kind of crazy because I'm so blessed to work with companies that I actually love, and as a brand owner myself, I know how important it is to give the consumer fashion for a low price, because it's not fair. Not everyone can afford to pay for designer high-end things, and what I really like about Polly, the quality is there. They stay up to trend 100%, and it fits nice. My body's really hard to fit because these hips be big, bitch. So all their stuff fits me, and I think you guys are gonna really like it. It looks like $1 million put together. So stay tuned.
Can you taste heaven? Because I'm wearing Taste of Heaven ruched mesh puff sleeve mini dress in red. As you can see, I was able to look expensive on a budget, honey. Thanks to Polly. You can shop the looks in my description box, and I'll have a discount code there for you as well. Make sure to check out Polly for all your holiday stunts. After Hours sheer mesh embellished mini dress in red. I mean, do I sparkle or what? But check out the coat. Long line faux fur coat, you guys. Wanna look like a queen? Throw on the puff sleeve satin mini dress in black. Top it off with Empire, their oversized long line teddy coat in black. I love how affordable, but also how much quality these outfits have. Business as usual, double-breasted tailored blazer jacket, and the matching pant. Ordering with Polly was so easy, and I got a good selection for any occasion.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to get the perfect holiday look and show you that the Meow Meow eye matches with everything and anything, any lip color you want to pop on. This eye look matches everything. I'm talking about anything, any outfit you want to put on. If you're casual, you're not casual, you want to stun on these hoes, you do the Meow Meow eye look and everyone's going to be purring all over you, baby. So I already did my face. I showed you guys how to do the highlight and the baking with my secret magical powder. So please head over to the link I'm going to put down below if you want to know how I did the highlight and the baking, and I'm just going to get right into the eye look. Ready, set, meow. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab my Sigma large shader E60 brush and my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. The first color I'm going to go into is Desert Sand. It's a very pretty matte yellow tone, and I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow, and I'm tapping it in, you guys, and then I'll wipe it down. The reason why I always tap first is because you want to make sure the color is there. You want to like input the color and then wipe off. Better to build versus like doing too much at once. Now we did underneath the brow. I'm gonna do the inner corner. I'm gonna tap it right there. Why I like using this brush doing this, it kind of does the work for you with the placement. It's like the right size. See how like I look woke? And my eyes had nothing on it. I just put foundation over it, not concealer, and I set it with setting powder. You're gonna pull it just to like diagonal to the arch of your brow. Now also with this color, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia A14 brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush. And I'm going to kind of hit it at the inner corner and bring it down. Now with the same color, I'm going to drag it down the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little bit underneath the lip so it creates light right there. It's like more femme. Now I'm picking up on an Anastasia A25, and I'm going to pick up on the color Amber. Dust it off. I'm gonna go into my crease, and I'm just pushing that color in first. And each eye shape is different, you guys, so I try to match my eye shape. So if I do the same shape on both eyes, my eyes still end up looking different. So I prefer this eye, so I kind of almost try to like round out this eye and try to sharpen this eye because this is my bigger eye. We're still just patting that in, and then I'm going to pull the color out to the edge of my brow. Now I'm just going to clean the color of the brush, and in a circular motion I'm going to blend that in to the lighter tone. And remember, gentle strokes. Like if you're doing it hard, you're not gonna get a very airbrushed effect. Now I'm picking up on a small tapered blending brush, Sigma E45, and I am going to pick up on the shade Oud. Actually, Jennifer Lopez told me about this color to use it, and it's so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just place this tone on the edge of my eye, and I'm going to unite those two colors. And when you pat it in first before swiping it, you'll have less fallout as well. Also, I'm going to just continue with adding Oud to the rest of my eye closer to my lash line. So what we're doing with this is we're gonna do a liner, but we need to create like a backdrop for the liner so it doesn't stand out so much. We want to smolder, we want to look sexy. So it's kind of like it needs a pretty backdrop like the one we have behind for the color to pop more, for it to look more smoldery. Now I'm going to go in with the Swish brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm going to pick up on a new palette from Vizeart. It's a professional palette, super expensive, but it's really, really, really worth it in my opinion because this is one of the strongest palettes I have in my kit, and the colors are unmatchable. I love how like grayish they are, and you can use it for contouring too. So I'm gonna pick up on the black from this palette. I'm just going to place it exactly like where I would be placing eyeliner, pat it in and pull it out. And then you're gonna go in your inner corner with a shadow. So when you get to the edge of this, you're gonna go in with a different brush because this brush helps you create a easier cat eye. E06 Wing Liner by Sigma. I'm going to grab it on the dark color, and I'm going to just like go like this with my eye, see where that fold is, and I'm going to raise it up. Same eyeshadow now the other way, and you're kind of making like a triangle but a tilted one, and you bring it in. See how easy that was? It's actually easy to do eyeliner looks like this with eyeshadow versus liners. And I'm not going fully over the Oud color because the Oud is still there. I am going in with the Sigma Bent Liner B12. I find this really, really easy because it is bent to put on pot liner. I'm going to use Black Ink by Bobbi Brown. It's kind of like the same thing with contouring. It's like contouring your Meow Meow. You create a dimension with powders, and now we're just like adding a little bit of some liquid to give it more of a dimension. And I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just going to put a little bit. Now using the Sigma Short Shader E20 brush, I'm going to go back into the Oud color, and I'm only going to hit it on the outer corner of my eye. It unites like that crazy wing so it doesn't look like it's like a loner boner. Now for the really, really cool part, I'm sure no one else has told you about. I'm going to pick up on this Q-tip I got from Naimies. I'm just going to run it through the eyeshadow. It does blending for you. It like kind of just smears it up for you. So the dark tone and the Oud unite. The good thing about doing your wing with shadow is that you can actually do this. And honestly, you guys, this will make your makeup look super profesh on any day, baby. Now I'm gonna pick up on a Sigma Diffused Crease. I'm going to go in with Musk. Musk is more of a gray tone, And what I'm going to do is kind of like contour my crease. So I'm going to begin where my nose would naturally begin. I patted it in. Now I'm going to blend that in. See the difference? And I'm going to pull that into my crease and pull it right by my brow. Also with this, what you're going to do is bring it in to your nose contour. So your nose contour isn't like dangling. It looks like it belongs somewhere, you know? Don't you hate it when eyelash glue plays you like this? I always lose the cap to it. Oh, and it squirted. So these lashes I made myself. I'll eventually do a tutorial where I show you guys how I create lashes. Like my secret, and anyone that always books me tells me that no one does lashes how I do. They're all like individuals together, but there's like a technique that I use with them. So I like to put the glue first and then I do mascara to let the glue get tacky. I'm currently been obsessed with this mascara for some time. The Lash Blowout by IT Cosmetics, which is amazing. Now I know I'm weird, but I always do this. Like I roll it from the top. I feel like when I do that, the lashes become thicker. And then like any fallout from your eyeshadow, you'll remove. Like the worst thing is when you have on lashes and between the fake lash and your real lash, you see like white little specks from the eyeshadow. I'm gonna wait with doing my bottom mascara because I still have some powder there. And then when you do your mascara with the powder there, your bottom mascara gets a little haggard looking. Let me show you how I pop on my lashes. So I always like to use a tweezer. So I hold it from the center. I kind of close my eye, not really. I always latch on the center first and I hold it there for a second and then I release. And then I pull the edge and place the edge, hold. And I pull the inner corner and I kind of open my eye with the inner corner and I hold this part longer because, you know, I'm sure we all have that one friend that the inner corner just be popping, trying to live its best life away from your eye. And then while it's wet, I'll go in with a tweezer and I'm just kind of like uniting my mascara lashes with the fake lashes I did. With a lash, I can conquer the motherfucking world, bitch. Now with this side, so this is my bigger eye. So what I like to do, I actually like to close my eye a little bit with the eyelash. So instead of pushing it up like how I did with this one, I'm going to like kind of make sure this dries a little bit lower than the other side, so then my eyes will look even. Get it? Get it? But you first have to figure out which side is your bigger eye. 90% of the population is going to be your left side. Because your heart is placed on that side, there is more blood palpitation. Therefore, your left hand is bigger, your left foot, you're probably taller on the left side. Everything on the left side is bigger. But I prefer my right side because it's smaller and I have such strong features, so I like to kind of almost look softer versus harsher. Let's remove this bake. I'm going to use the Real Techniques setting brush and I like to push the set up and then this part a little down. And in the video of the powders, I go really into depth and detail of how to do this. And I'm pushing it into my nose because I want to diffuse that nose contour. So you push up to diffuse that nose snatch. Now I'm gonna grab a Sigma powder blush brush and I'm going to grab my favorite bronzer, the Serge Lutens. I know it's a crazy buy, but I promise you guys, if I've went through 6 of these, hit pan, finish them, it's probably worth it. And I'm going to buff away all of this. Now I'm going to use the Sigma Large Fluff E50 brush and I'm going to go into the MAC NW22 powder I've told you guys about, and I'm going to just really set my under eye because I want it to be bright and tight. And I'm gonna go on the side of my nose too, and I'm going to pull that right underneath her wing. The reason why I like powders a lot, I think it diffuses light better. And if you never know what setting you're going to be or what lighting you're going to be in, powders is always the best option, unless like it's during daytime, then you gotta chill with the powders. But with nighttime, when you have powder and then you make it dewy in the end, it just looks very put together. I'm going to pull that on my laugh lines and now we're just pulling down into it all. I'm going to enhance underneath my chin because I want my chin to pop out. When you put light on your chin, it looks sharper. My forehead just to brighten that up and give the contour the center to a halo. Boop, boop, be-doop, boop, boop. Now let's move on to blush. This is Sherbert by Youngblood. It's a loose powdered blush, and it's just so pretty and dainty, and it looks like very like baby doll like, so I'm really into it, and it has a shimmer in it. I'm going to make that face that I told you guys about in the last video. Place it and then drag up. Oh, the brush that I'm using is Morphe M509. I'm learning to give you guys all the information. Do you guys see how like it's cute? There's a sheen to it, and what I'm going to do is go in with the Anastasia A25 and just very lightly place it on my eye. Yes, I put blush on my eye. Cover FX Dewy Skin Mist. I usually have a fan when I do this. So now let's go into the lip. For this look, I am going to pick Luna by Carly Bible and Il Maquillage. I'm just gonna follow that contour line I created. And a tip when you're doing your top lip, hold the brush from the bottom. It helps you maneuver better. Now with this lip liner, I'm gonna fill the corners. I'm gonna go in with Commando by Pharrell Cosmetics. I'm gonna tap that in, and I'm gonna use a lip brush just to put it right in the center and pull it out, because I kind of want like an ombre effect. And I'm gonna pull it closer to the lip liner on top. Now I'm gonna go in with the Artist Couture Shameless lip gloss. I love like the shape of it. Angel, you did an amazing job with this collection. Now what I'm going to do is just clean it up my lip. I'm going to use this new sponge that I found from Krylon. It looks like a little pizza. And remember, after I do everything, I like to like beat certain areas in to make sure nice and right. I'm not gonna go over the blush this time because it has a shimmer. I'm gonna brush out my brows. Aren't you guys proud of me? I didn't put on the tapes today. Now I'll do the bottom mascara. I like to remove a lot of it because I don't like it too clunky. So what I do is I shake and I pull. Now I'm just gonna like grab it at the root and shake it at the root and pull it up. What do you think? Isn't it pretty? I'm off to try on a bunch of dresses. Not only dresses, I have like this bomb ass suit. So I'm about to go and try on some stuff. I need your help telling me which one you think is the best, because I'm gonna wear one today for a holiday party and I have 2 more coming up. So let me know what your tops are. We'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4 and let me know which one is your favorite. I hope the one I picked today is your favorite.
Happy holidays to you all, and don't forget to be a ho ho ho.